Since the 1980s, Robocop has become one of those recognizable franchises, right up there with Terminator, Please Stop Making These Movies, and other classic action films like Die Hard and Lethal Weapon. Spawning now a multimedia franchise consisting of a decent sequel, an okay third film, a couple of live-action television series, tie-in comics, action figures, cartoon series, and of course, video games. Its inspiration being seen from Deus Ex to Blood Dragon to a slew of others. But as far as officially licensed Robocop games go, it hasn't fared that well. With some side-scrollers in the early days to a middling PC and console release, we haven't really seen much from Robocop. The most recent being Robocop iOS. Released in 2014 for mobile devices such as iPad, iOS, and Android, Robocop 2014 was meant to tie along with the remake. So gone is your tank version of Robocop, and now you have your sleek Ferrari version of Robocop. The story, what little there is one for a mobile game, is set as a simulation. Robocop gets flung into VR simulations, tasked with taking out a big bad, completing daily hunts, an escalation mode, and different challenge levels. Completing all of these will set you on to the next tier or stage, bringing you one step closer to completing this game. This mobile version of Robocop is actually free to play, if you can actually play it. I downloaded this in 2014, and in order to re-download it, I had to go to my previously purchased section on my phone. If you haven't downloaded it before, good luck trying to find it. You can actually find it through various other means, if you know what I mean, but as far as officially downloading it from the App Store on your iPhone or other mobile device, good luck. So your best bet would be there is an online game store, but because the game has been taken down from mobile stores regularly, the store is no longer active. So now it's just about the endless grind that is free-to-play mobile games. But that doesn't mean the endless grind is actually bad. Robocop 2014 is surprisingly fun. It's a decent light gun cover shooter. Robocop is a bit more nimble this time around, being able to dash from cover to cover using the big white arrows located on the left or the right side of the screen. Changing from cover to cover becomes quite handy, as the cover you're hiding behind deteriorates from gunfire over time. Firing your weapons is automatic. It adds a bit of an extra challenge, as the enemies are quite mobile. Your weapons also overheat, adding even more to the challenging gameplay. The level design does get really repetitive after a while, but this game is meant to be played in short bursts, and it is a free-to-play mobile game, so you can't really expect the best, but it is decent. Now, there is an upgrading system to this, and like I said, it is a bit of a grind. Upgrading your starting weapon and armor a fair bit is easy, and then you'll hit that point where you'll need to spend real money. But because the online store is gone, you become Alex Murphy cornered by a bunch of drug dealers. Now the real question is, why am I reviewing a mobile game that was released in 2014 that you can't get on the app stores anymore really, and that you'll probably have to emulate if you really want to play it on your PC? The short answer is because I take bus rides to work every day and this is one of those games that I play. The longer answer is, if you need a Robocop fix, this is an okay one to go with. It's a decent game with some solid action, and it's pretty fun in short bursts. The endless grind is kind of annoying, but you'll get over it eventually and just have fun with it. If you can find this game, or if you've played this game before, awesome, good for you. If you want to emulate this game on your PC, I recommend just skipping that part and sticking with Blood Dragon or Deus Ex. The real fact is, we need more Robocop love. We need a good Robocop game. I would love for the team who made Blood Dragon, or Eidos Montreal, who's made the Deus Ex prequel series, to make a decent Robocop game. They can do it. They've shown us they can do it. And with a Robocop sequel, or soft reboot at least, with Neil Blomkamp as director coming out in a couple years, now would be the perfect time for some more Robocop.